Hey everyone, and welcome, and thanks for joining me for the FIFA 16 demo. It's finally here. It's available on the PS4, the PS3, the Xbox One, and the Xbox 360. There's 12 teams to choose from, such as Chelsea, Man City, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Dortmund, and so on. And also, we're going to be able to have a look at this year's new feature, Ultimate Team Draft. Looks pretty awesome. Can't wait to check that out. But first, we're going to be jumping into this friendly. It's customary for every FIFA demo just to jump straight into a game. It's between Real Madrid and Barcelona, the two Spanish Galacticos. I'm going to be adding my live commentary as well. And speaking of commentary, it sounds pretty updated with Marty Tyler and Alan Smith, and that's to be expected. They're also comparing both Ronaldo and Messi. Why are they comparing both players? Let's just enjoy their presence on the pitch and what they bring to football. Doesn't matter who's better, Ronaldo, Messi, absolutely out of this world. Now the graphics so far seem slightly better than last year's game. Slightly better, I mean, with the team layout and everything, that's exactly the same, but I'm talking about like the players' faces. There's certainly a lot more detail. You've got Messi's new tattoo and everything down his right arm. And Real Madrid, they're one of those teams new for this year that EA have focused on, like they did with Liverpool last year. And they've scanned like the majority of their team. And it's crucial that they do that for not just one or two teams, but for the majority of teams. We saw it last year for the Premier League, and I think they're trying to branch out now, EA, even more than they did last year. And as I say, you know, it's crucial with the technology that we've got. Oh, just look at that, the sun setting on Messi's face. That is just amazing. I'm getting good feels about it so far. Just can't wait to actually get into the game, see what the passing's like. That is the meat and gravy of FIFA, and it's how I like to go about business as well, mainly a possession-based type of game. Alright, here we go then. We've got kickoff at the Santiago Bernabeu. Turn off the trainer as well. It's going to be interesting to see how good the AI is, because EA have focused on defending as a unit for this year's game. There we go, we've run it back with Modric. Give that to Marcelo. Let's see what this is like. So far so good. Also going to have to try and use the drill pass. I've seen that used a couple of times in a few streams, and also I believe you can hit early crosses, whip them into the box, curl it around the defenders, and try and get one of your strikers, if they're quick off the mark, to tap that one into the back of the net. Certainly going to add a lot to this game, and we see it a lot in real life in the modern football. Here we go, we're building up something nice here against Barcelona. Modric also added to the game. You can like dribble without the ball at your feet. So the ball's going in one direction and your player can move any other way, which we've seen Messi do a lot. Nice little 1-2s here. I found it interesting looking at the FIFA forums yesterday. Some people that were lucky enough to get hold of a closed beta code, but they were saying that it handled better than what they've tried already of this demo. So obviously they went ahead and created a New Zealand account just to get the demo a couple of hours earlier. They just couldn't wait any longer. No, I'm not concentrating here, as Ronaldo knocks that out for a goal kick. Not sure what I was trying there, but yeah, going back to what people were saying about the beta and the comparison there, I hope that EA don't change the game too much, because I know last year when they released the demo, everything was fine, it felt great, and then they went ahead and patched it before the game actually released. I know some people went over the top at the time saying, oh, it's completely ruined the game and everything. But you know, there certainly was something different with it, and I just hope so far. I mean, I'm enjoying this at the moment. I've got to play a couple more games really to make my mind up whether I think they should change it or not. Barcelona, that's going to be offside. Thought they were in there for a second. Would have been Rakitic through on goal. I think we have that one covered though. I can certainly tell a difference in the defence. They're certainly more alive, more with it, instead of those cardboard cutouts in FIFA 15. They just stand there and watch you pass. And oh, here we go with Ronaldo. Look at this opening. There's me. Oh, struck straight to Stegen. There's me going on about the cardboard cutouts of FIFA 15. But then again, what difficulty is this on? What difficulty do they start you off on the demo? Because I didn't even get a chance to mess around with the settings. It could be, was it something like semi-pro or professional? If I remember right from last year's demo. Can't quite remember. Pretty sure it was one of those two. Just for like a warm-up session. But I must say, apart from that one chance I've just had with Ronaldo, it does seem a lot more difficult to actually run with the ball. You get closed down a lot more, as you can see here. Barcelona counter-pressing like they do in real life. That's what I like to see. That's what you want in a football game, because that's what happens in real life with some teams. Here we go with Ronaldo. Let's see if we can go on another run. Nice bit of skill here and there, but Iniesta just blocking his way. Bit of a tussle there, and I'm going to wait for the ref. Is he going to put down the magic spray? I want to see this in action. I've seen it on a few streams over on Twitch, but I want to see it. It's not as good as when you can actually see it for yourself, you know? Nice bit of skill there from Ronaldo, and in comes Iniesta, doing his job. He has conceded a free kick here. It's going to be Gareth Bale. You can see the referee. Oh, this is so cool. It was an absolute craze at the start of last season when they first introduced it into the game. And here we go. I'm going to switch this up to Ronaldo. It's more for him, isn't it? It's long range, 39 yards out. I'm going to go for this as well. Wouldn't this be amazing? Oh, it struck like Renard. Oh! Did ter Stegen save that, or did it bounce off the post? Dani Alves with a last-ditch save for his team. Keeping it all level here as Marcelo went in with that diving header. Can we get anything from the corner? No, we can't. Come on. Rodriguez, where's my first goal? I want to score my first goal on FIFA 16. The danger is cleared by Barcelona. But it's still there. Come on, Madrid. Can we do anything? Gareth Bale. Nice bit of skill here and there. I'm going to go for the finesse shot on the left foot. I like that. Ter Stegen let that go out for a goal kick. Now, if this was FIFA 15, the keeper would have saved that. It's what we see in real life. The keeper, he knows exactly where his goal is. He's going to let that one go out for a goal kick to get rid of the danger, because it was certainly building up there for Real Madrid. Something was brewing. But by letting that go out, absolutely diffused it. So good stuff. It's good to see there. Messi tearing me apart. Goes for the shot. It was dipping so quickly. It just wasn't enough, and that'll probably be the last chance of this half. The shooting seems more refined as well. And that should be it for the first half then. At the Bernabeu, still 0-0 between the Spanish giants, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. There we have it. It's been a good half. Been pretty solid. Tightly packed in midfield. Look at Messi there. Looks like he's got a double chin. What is going on with that? Loving the graphics though at the moment. He's dribbled just a minute ago. Oh, it's just brilliant. It looked like Messi actually on the pitch. We got Real Madrid controlling possession. What I like to do best on FIFA. Who have we got on our bench? Got Silva, Hesse, Ilamendi, as David Moyes would say. Can't believe he did that in his press conference. But here we go for the second half. See, they've completely... You can't, as soon as you kick off, you can't run into the opposition's penalty area now. Making it a lot more difficult. Oh, Benzema! What a chance. And he knows it. What a chance for Madrid. I was hoping to lay off Toni Kroos there with a nice little back pass. He would have been more lined up for the shot than Benzema. It was more difficult for him as he was running in. Had to shoot first time because of the pressure he was under. And it was on his weak foot as well, so let's keep working on that then. Let's go and get that first goal. Ronaldo making a run. Good through ball pass. Hits it first time. Ooh. Decided to hit it on the outside of his right foot. That is going to be a corner as well. I thought maybe Ronaldo got a last touch to it. Come on, let's get that first goal. Ramos. Oh. Still Madrid's. Let's calm it down a bit. Kroos. Pass that up to Rodriguez. Ooh. Could be doing a lot better there. Probably could have turned on his right. I wonder if you can do that. If you can switch foot. If you press L1 by going off the ball. I'll have to try that when I get another chance like that. I think maybe you should be able to. It only makes sense, right? Can't pass it to Bale. He's offside. Here we go. Hit that first time. On for Bale. Unfortunate. I'm liking this pressure though. Look at the one-touch passing. Kroos on the finesse. Just looking to curl that around ter Stegen. Again, so unfortunate. Our finishing hasn't been the best. Ball just curving away from the goal itself. We've had 7 shots and we haven't even managed to score yet. It's almost as if I'm not allowed to score in my first game of this FIFA 16 demo. Here's Dani Alves. Finds Rakitic. What's he doing? He's looking to find the run of Neymar. But that's going to go to Bale. Oh dear. What on earth are you doing, Bale? You should be controlling the ball a lot better than that, even if you're chesting it down. One thing I have noticed is that the pace of a player doesn't seem as important as it previously has done, like in FIFA 15 and 14. Certainly more focus on passing, but I fear that maybe in the final build of FIFA 16 that drill pass, because we've seen it a couple of times here now in this game, I fear that, you know, if you play an Ultimate Team, people are going to be spamming that out just to get the other end of the pitch. I mean, it's a good idea to have in the game because we see it quite a lot in today's football, but it's almost as if EA have thought, well, we won't make pace as important as it has been, but you know what we'll do instead is put the drill pass in, making it similar, if you will, to what a player would be doing if they had bags of pace and they was running down both channels, you know. So hopefully they make a few tweaks in that final patch before the release. When it comes to that, here we go with Messi. Finds Busquets. Oh! How on earth? He was through on goal, but yeah, he still can put it into the back of the net. What is going on there? Certainly evidence that it's definitely got to be on semi-pro, at least, for the opposition to strike the ball over the bar like that when they were through on goal. If this was on World Class or Legendary, it would have been 1-0 by now. Oh, that would have been a decent pass. You can see PK. There's the AI coming into play with the defendant just coming forwards to intercept that ball. Oh, look at this run by Alba. Finds Iniesta. He's got support with Messi on his right. Messi! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Navas was just rooted to the spot. That's something else I've noticed as well throughout this game that I've played. Goalkeepers seem to be a bit better than what they were last year. They were poor last year. After they said, oh, we've upgraded goalkeepers and everything, they were poor. But at the moment, keepers, they seem to be okay, at least better than what they were last year. They weren't poor last year. I remember how often you could slide a ball through the middle of their legs. It was absolutely ridiculous. There were certainly some flaws there with the keepers, but as I say, at the moment it seems okay. Rafinha coming on then to replace Rakitic. I haven't even bothered to make a sub in this game. Just getting warmed up. Not sure what my next game will be. A choice between Chelsea, Man City, Mönchengladbach. They've got their faces scanned this time as well. I did a career mode last year with Mönchengladbach. Just unfortunate I didn't finish it. Ooh, time is almost up. I was having too much fun. Ronaldo, can we go for a very late winner here at the Bernabeu? Last ditch attempt. Benzema turns on it. What happened there? Did ter Stegen get a touch on that? Look how good Bale looks. Oh man. What a save from ter Stegen. There's the keeper coming in. Them quick reflexes. It's got to be the last chance of the game, surely. Rodriguez. Go for the shot. Oh, it's hit the side net and ter Stegen had that one covered. I think he would have saved that if it was on target. But there we go. 90 minutes are up at the Bernabeu. The game ends 0-0. Yet to score my first goal on this FIFA 16 demo. That's going to be it then for my first video on the demo. I'm probably going to do a couple more with different teams, of course. Maybe the next one will be Chelsea against City or Mönchengladbach against Dortmund. Got to check out the Bundesliga presentation. That's something new for FIFA 16 this year. So that'll be something worth checking out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.